Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to be doing a beginner back stretching routine, so let's get started. First pose, we're going to be doing a seal stretch. Now bend one of your legs for an even deeper stretch. Stay in your seal stretch, but this time switch sides. Now let's go into a bow pose. Remember, you should be doing these stretches so that you feel a light stretch, but don't go into the point where it gets painful. Well done, you did quite a few stretches then, so now we're going to take a break by doing a child's pose. We are now going to go into a bridge. It's totally okay if you can't do one, just go into any other pose. Great, now we're going to take a 30-second break because that pose is pretty difficult, especially if you're a beginner. Well done, now you can go back into your bridge. Again, if you can't do a bridge, that's totally fine, just do an easier pose. But if you're feeling really confident, then you can also straighten out your legs for an even deeper stretch in that bridge. Well done, now let's take another break. For the last time, go back into your bridge, and this time we're going to try to rock back and forth. We are now going to take another quick break. Stay in that pose, but this time lift your hips upward to get a deep stretch in your lower back. Now let's take our last quick break. Now for the next stretch, we're going to go into a cat-cow pose. Make sure to lift your spine upwards and downwards as far as you can. Now for your next arch upward, try to stay in that pose to get a very deep stretch. Now lie down on your stomach and put your hands behind you and lift your chest slightly upward to get a deep stretch in your lower back. This also helps improve your back strength. Now you can go up on your knees and arch back to go into a camel pose. This will give you a good upper and lower back stretch. If you are advanced enough, you can try to arch back overhead, but it's totally okay if you can't. Just stay in that pose or take a quick break. Well done for completing this whole routine. I hope to see you back here tomorrow.